David lived in a small village, nestled amidst rolling hills. Life was hard, resources were scarce. People worked tirelessly in the fields for a meager living. David's family was no different. He knew the sting of poverty from a young age, yet he held on to hope. He dreamed of a brighter future.
Despite our circumstances, I possessed a sharp mind and an eagerness to learn. I attended the village school, a small, dimly lit room. There, I soaked up knowledge like a sponge. I yearned for a life beyond the village. Education, I believed, was my only ticket out.
One day, a new teacher, Miss Johnson, arrived at the village school. Miss Johnson was a kind, compassionate woman. She quickly recognized David's potential. She saw his hunger for knowledge, his thirst for something more. Miss Johnson took David under her wing.
David, study hard. The world beyond this village is vast and full of opportunities. You can achieve anything you set your mind to.
She encouraged him to study hard. She told him stories of the outside world. She ignited a fire in him, a belief that he could achieve anything he set his mind to. David clung to her words like a lifeline. One evening, David's father fell ill. The family was distraught. They worried about their future. David, filled with a sense of helplessness, sat by his father's bedside. He held his father's calloused hand.
"Father, please get better," I whispered, my heart heavy with worry.
"David," his father whispered, his voice weak, "promise me you will get an education. Promise me you will make a better life for yourself." David, tears streaming down his face, made a solemn promise. He vowed to honor his father's dying wish. After his father's passing, David knew he had to act. He had a promise to keep. With a heavy heart, he bid farewell to his mother and the village. He carried a small bag containing his meager belongings and the weight of his promise.
"Goodbye, Mother. I will make you proud," I said, my voice trembling with emotion.
"Go, David. Follow your dreams. We believe in you," she replied, her eyes filled with tears.
He boarded a rickety bus headed for the city. The city, he believed, held the key to his future. It was a place of opportunity, a place where dreams could come true. The city was a whirlwind of noise, lights, and people. David, overwhelmed by the sheer scale of it all, felt a pang of loneliness.
I miss my family, my village, the simplicity of my former life.
He found a cramped, dingy room in a rundown part of town. But he was determined to make it work. He spent his days searching for work, knocking on countless doors, only to be met with disappointment.
I'll take on any odd job, no matter how small, just to make ends meet.
He clung to his promise, his beacon of hope in the darkness. One rainy afternoon, while working as a waiter in a small cafe, David met Mr. Smith.
Good afternoon, sir. How can I help you today?
Mr. Smith was a kind, elderly gentleman. He was impressed by David's work ethic and determination. Intrigued by the young man's story, he struck up a conversation.
Yes, sir. I came to the city to find better opportunities. It's been tough, but I'm not giving up.
Mr. Smith offered David a job at his company, a small publishing house. Overwhelmed with gratitude, David accepted the offer.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. This means more to me than you can imagine.
He saw it as a sign, a reward for his perseverance. Finally, he had a chance to build a better life.
David threw himself into his new job with unwavering dedication. He worked tirelessly, learning the ropes of the publishing industry. He impressed his colleagues with his sharp mind and his eagerness to learn. He climbed the ranks steadily, from a lowly assistant to an editor.
He never forgot his roots. He saved every penny he could, sending a portion back to his village. He knew his success was not his alone. It belonged to his family, to Miss Johnson, to the memory of his father.
Years passed. David's hard work and dedication paid off. He became a successful publisher. He was respected in his field. He had achieved his dreams, fulfilling the promise he made to his father. He had a beautiful home, a loving family of his own.
Yet he never forgot where he came from. He never forgot the struggles he faced. He never forgot the kindness shown to him by Miss Johnson and Mr. Smith.
David decided to return to his village. He wanted to make a difference. He wanted to give back to the community that had shaped him. He built a new school, a beacon of hope for the village children.
He funded scholarships, giving underprivileged children the opportunity to pursue their dreams. He invested in healthcare, improving the lives of the villagers. He became a symbol of hope, a testament to the power of hard work and education. David's story is a testament to the human spirit, its ability to overcome adversity and achieve greatness. It teaches us that success is not measured by material possessions, but by the positive impact we have on the lives of others.
David's journey, from the dusty streets of his village to the heights of success, is an inspiration to us all.
It reminds us that with hard work, determination, and a kind heart, we can rise above our circumstances and make a real difference in the world. Remember, true success lies not in what you achieve for yourself, but in what you do for others.